So hello English learners, today we are going to talk about the practice, okay? Because this is the one of the most important thing which we have to follow, okay? If you are curious to learn English, if you are curious to speak English, so this is the one thing which we have to do, which is practice. Practice, practice. Because if you are not going to practice, you are not going to improve your English speaking, because one of the biggest reason you can't speak English because of the practice. This is one simple habit. If you are going to develop, you are going to speak English fluently and confidently and every day. And there are lots of methods to practice. Like one of the biggest method which you can do, like you have to create one podcast like on Spotify. If you are like shy person, you are not able to, you are not going to speak in front of the camera, like I am recording myself. So what you can do, like you have to create one Spotify channel, and on the app you can just record your voice every day. Just pick up one topic and record your voice, and you can just publish. Because I have already done it before 1 year, and I got lots of experiences. I practice a lot with this method, because what I did every day, like I just start recording to myself. I started recording to myself every day, every single day. I just went outside and I recorded myself, and I just uploaded on the Spotify. So it just boost my confidence. It boost my knowledge, because if you are going to create the content, if you are going to speak on any topic, so you have to read about the topic. Yes, this is the thing which I realized. Suppose if anyone, like we are watching lots of videos, and we are just watching the debates on the platforms, like on the news channels. So what do you think? They come on the channel and they started debating? No. If someone came here without preparation, he is not going to compete. He has no point. How he is going to compete with someone? So if you are going to speak on any topic, first we have to research, first we have to read some articles, first we have to gather enough information to just prevent yourself, and just you can put some points. So the people are going to think about it, the people are going to just respond on that topic. So if you are watching lots of videos, if you are reading books, it everything is great, everything you are doing great, but one thing which you are missing, this is the practice. Because if we are not practicing, we are not going to get the results. And 1 year, 2 year, and after even 3 years, you are going to say, like, I have given the 3 years for spoken English, but I am not unable to communicate, I am unable to just talk with someone. So why? How you wasted a time, so much precious time you wasted, and you are going to realize that time. Like if I would practice in a with sincerely, then I could get the results. Okay, so if you are watching lots of videos, if you are watching news channels, if you are reading books, even if you are learning grammar so much, but speaking is a skill which we have to focus on speaking, because practice is everything. If you are going to practice, you are going to speak better English. Because I have also decided, like every day I have to speak one particular topic every single day. Because if I don't have to skip any day, every day you are going to get lots of topics. So we like speaking is a skill. We have to speak regularly, then we are going to improve ourselves. And if you want, like if you want to swim, you have to enter in the water. If you want to speak English, you have to start, just open your mouth and speak. Many learners just they attend the class, they practice once a week. Some learners they practice once a month. Some learners they just practice if they are just curious, then they practice. They skip 2 to 3 days, then they practice. So it is also not going to help. So some practice only when they attend the class, and but fluency needs daily practice. because even 10 minutes a day, every day we have to spend 10 minutes to improve, to just speak on different topics. Okay, so speak in front of the mirror, speak, record your voice, as I told you all, like you can record your voice and talk about your day or make mistakes and improve. Remember, consistency builds confidence. Consistency builds confidence. Okay, if you don't practice daily, don't expect fluency. If you don't practice daily, don't expect fluency. Okay, so this is a simple method which we have to follow. If you are going to follow, you are going to get results. If you are not going to follow, you are not going to get results. So the summary of this video is like, the practice is the king. Practice is a skill. If we are learners, if we want to improve our spoken English, so we have to focus on practice every day. On a daily basis we have to practice. If we are not going to practice, we are not going to learn spoken English. Okay, so we have to focus on practice, and if we are going to practice every day, we are going to learn spoken English. So this is easy. This is easy if you are going to practice. If we are not going to practice, we are not going to compete with someone. So this was about the practice. If you are watching, if you are just able to see any great personality, he has done lots of practice behind it, because we are unable to see his struggle, his practice, just we are watching on a screen. Okay, so we have to focus on this, and tomorrow we are going to talk about the methods of practice. Okay, so this video was about practice, how to do practice, and now tomorrow we are going to talk about the methods of practice. So thanks for today, we will meet tomorrow. Thank you.